Hello physical fiends, you guys are pretty excited aren't you? I occasionally get messages from viewers to give me a heads up about new announcements that they think I would be interested in, especially if it's hot off the press, and I do really appreciate that. It's helped me kick into gear to make a video more times than you'd think. However, I have never had as many messages or tags or emails before for one single release as this. Octopath Traveler 1 and 2 Double Pack. I'm not joking, I've had like 20 people message me about this over the past 2 weeks, including someone who works very high up at PlayAsia, and I've done my utmost not to shrug my shoulders at it. Now, 20 may not sound like much, but compared to like 2 when Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster Physical was announced, and that was like the biggest announcement ever for me, there's an exponential difference, okay? It is clear you guys are very excited about it. So, let me break it down. If you check the links down below in the description and pinned comment, you will see that in Singapore, coming this week, there is a double pack of both Octopath games on one cartridge. Now, my initial response was, so what? They got retail releases in the West, they are readily available. Most of you probably own them already. It's cool, but nothing I'd get massively excited about. But then the messages, they just kept coming, none of which explained why they were so excited. So I had to do something that I do not enjoy doing: thinking. I had to sit there for at least 10 minutes and think as to why so many people were excited. And my conclusions are clear. 1. It's cool. Look, 2 AAA JRPGs together. It's the best coupling since Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. 2. Shelf space. I've seen your collections. They are massive, and shelf space is getting more valuable than actual real estate. If one cartridge can take up the space of 2, well, now you've got extra room for another game. Bobby's Horse Riding Adventures, maybe? 3. Money. Granted, since this was announced, prices have already started coming down a little bit, but if you wanted a physical, brand new North American copy of each of these games, you'd be looking at between 35, 40, 45 American dollars, depending on how lucky you were. Well, if you check the links down below in the description, especially for VGP, they are selling this for 80 Canadian dollars, which is about 56 American dollars. So you're definitely saving cash with this, plus VGP are shipping it free worldwide. PlayAsia, I don't know what they're going to be selling it for because they keep making the listing disappear for whatever reason, but I'm sure you will find a saving there too, and you can save even more with PlayAsia if you use my code Jordan2025. That can get you an extra 5% off. I think they'll start selling it again on Monday. I did badge them before I released this video, so hopefully it's there when you click the link below. Now, number 4, the box art. Many people prefer to have box art that does not have an age rating on it. Personally, I don't care about that, like at all, unless it's a USK, which is nightmare fuel, but I do know many people prefer the cleaner box art. And finally, number 5, the blind hope of complete on cart. Now, for sure, both games are on the cartridge. There's no download required, but does the physical include all of the patches that came after the game's released? You'd think it would, but you can never be sure. Most companies printing new editions of games don't even think about stuff like that because they are not in our bubble, and they mostly can't be asked with the extra hassle of doing so. It costs them more money, it costs them more time. I would not purchase this physical assuming you're gonna get both games complete on cart, okay? Just wait first if that's your main priority. Anyways, that's why people are excited about this physical release that's coming to the Switch next week. Are you one of those people excited about it? If you are, please consider using the links below to purchase and support me. I would massively appreciate that. Plus, if you're new here, subscribe. I'm not always this snarky, but I do try to be useful and informative, and I would like you to use me and be informed by me. Plus, the bigger this channel is, the more publishers will pay attention to the demand for physical media, complete on cart physical editions, and so on, okay? So you'll be doing the industry a favor too. Subscribe and have the brilliant day that you deserve.